Alright guys, let's talk about wallets, those digital vaults where your crypto assets are stored. But let's face it, navigating these wallets can sometimes feel like solving a complicated puzzle, don't you think? I'm talking about the seed phrases, private keys, public keys, words that might sound like another language when you're just getting started in this space. And for the seasoned, tell me honestly, have you ever experienced the panic of potentially losing your crypto due to a misplaced private key? Or missed out on using a dApp because you didn't have sufficient ETH? These challenges have been a part of the steep learning curve of Web3. But what if there was a way to simplify this complex landscape? Imagine wallets that are easy to use, as easy as your favorite social app, where all the complexity is tucked away behind a sleek and user-friendly interface. Welcome to Everything Blockchain. Our topic for today is Account Abstraction. In this video, we'll dive into the fundamental concepts and advantages of account abstraction and discover how it's set to transform the way we experience crypto. Let's start from the top. There exist two types of contracts on Ethereum. You have the externally owned accounts, the EOAs, and smart contract accounts. EOAs are user-controlled wallets outside the blockchain system. They rely on a private public key pair and a crucial seed phrase for access. Wallets like Coinbase and MetaMask operate as EOAs. While essential, they have their limits. They hinge security on one seed phrase. They lack customization and restrict gas payments to ETH alone. This results in poor security measures, manual transaction authorizations, and an unsatisfactory user experience. That's definitely not ideal for newcomers entering the crypto world. So to bridge the gap, we turn to the solution: smart contract accounts and account abstraction. These innovations promise a simpler UI, enhanced security, and more flexibility for broader blockchain adoption. Account abstraction allows users to utilize smart contract wallets instead of the traditional EOAs. It enables these smart contract wallets to initiate transactions. Additionally, users can pay gas fees with their preferred token, interact with dApps seamlessly, and integrate advanced features like facial recognition for transaction approval. It essentially simplifies the user onboarding process, introducing a more familiar Web2 sign-in experience to Web3. Smart contract wallets operate on customized logic and enable various advantages like effortless setup. There's no need to jot down your seed phrase. There's stress-free recovery, multi-factor authentication and account recovery, customized functions. You can enjoy tailored services like autopay, pre-approved transactions, and bundles. Enhanced security, of course. It essentially minimizes human error, enhancing wallet security. There's no need to hide your seed phrase. And of course, flexible gas payment. You can pay fees with ERC20 tokens and even fiat. Let's now move on to the transaction flow in account abstraction. But first off, just imagine how great it would be if we could use smart contract accounts instead of EOAs. The issue with Ethereum and many other EVM chains is that all blockchain activity must be initiated by an EOA. You must have heard the term native account abstraction. This means some newer protocols like zkSync and Starknet don't have this limitation. They have account abstraction at the protocol level. They allow transactions to be initiated without relying on EOAs. So what's the play here with Ethereum and other EVMs? Let me now try and explain to you what happens in ERC 4337. ERC 4337 involves the introduction of bundlers. Now bundlers accept user operations. Think of these as what encapsulates the transaction details. And these bundlers bundle them into transactions for the network. Bundlers use their own EOA to initiate the transaction on behalf of the senders or the users. Because bundlers initiate the transaction on behalf of the users, they cover the gas fees upfront. However, when you do this, the bundler is responsible for the gas, and one actor cannot be responsible for the gas of every single user jumping on board. So what if we say as part of the process, the user's wallet actually pays back the gas spent, so now the flow is the same, but the user's wallet reimburses the bundler for the gas. Now while all of this sounds great, it involves a certain element of trust, and trust goes against the ethos of decentralization. So we can't assume the user's wallet will have the gas to pay the bundler. So for that very reason, we have something called the entry point. Now the entry point's responsibility is to intermediate between the bundler and the user wallet. Now, if you look at the flow, it goes something like this. The user sends the message to the bundler uses their EOA to initiate the transaction through the entry point to the user wallet. The message writes and executes on the user's wallet, and then the entry point reclaims the gas and reimburses the bundler. Or the bundler is reimbursed by a paymaster contract if the user operation is being sponsored. Now, paymaster is this feature where the gas of the user can be sponsored by the dApp or a third party. This is one of the advantages of account abstraction. So that's a high-level overview of the transaction flow. In a crypto world characterized by complexity, technical jargon, account abstraction actually offers the promise of a brighter, much more user-friendly future. And with that, we come to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into everything blockchain. And that's it for today. I'll be back soon with another video. Till then, take care. Bye.